Now, how do y'all feel about interfering or being dragged? I'm gonna say being dragged in to your family, siblings, friends, relationships. Let me explain what happened to me. It happened one time. My ass never did it again. So I have a sister. Not gonna say her name. I got a couple sisters though, but I got a sister. And she and her dude, they was on the outs. And she called me. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Hey, would you come help me move my stuff out of here? I need to move my stuff. I'm like, it's 2 degrees in Chicago. Can you pick a warmer time to want to move your shit out of here? Like, this is not the time, lady, to be wanting to move any shit. Listen, ma'am, can y'all patch this shit up to April? It's cold in Chicago. So she's late. True story, y'all. I'm not lying. True story, y'all. And this lady, no, big bro, it's about to get violent. Oh, now you hit me with the buzzword. So I'm hearing violence. So now I go into full brother mode. What? He about to hit you? No, I'm about to hit him. I said, well, you can't be hitting on no man. You're not Kiki. So let me keep going, ladies, with my story. So she begged me, Maya, would you come on, big bro? And then you got my nieces and my nephews. Y'all, 8 o'clock in the morning. I take my ass in the dead cold winter Chicago. If you've never been to Chicago in the wintertime in December, January, don't ever go. It ain't a very nice place to be. It ain't nice at all. So I move all of this shit out of there by myself for my sister, niece, nephew. I move it into my other sister's house. My sister told me, my other sister, sister number 2 said, boss, that's my nickname. Boss, this ain't gonna work. Watch, in a couple months, she gonna be back there with the dude. I said, oh, no, the hell she not. I said, no, she not. I moved all this shit out of 7:30 in the morning at 2 degrees. No, she not. Y'all, literally, I asked her good. I said, sister 1, are you sure you done with Cleophas? She said, I am done with Cleophas. Me and Cleophas are over. She went and pawned the ring. I said, oh, maybe you really done with Cleophas for real. Mac leaves. He goes back to his world. At that time, I was living in California. He leaves. And 3 months later, her and Cleophas ass got back together.
Oh,
I said,
no.
never again will I ever interfere with family. Don't drag me in nothing. I don't want to hear it because y'all became lovey-dovey, and that was a waste of my time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I say all that to say, Kiki, how you feel about it?
First off, I was that friend, and I also been that person too. Like, I'll call everybody in America. Oh my God, he's doing this, this, and this. I need you to come and help me. Mind you, I'm in the background punching him, whatever the case is. But, you know, at that moment, I got to be dramatic. I got to make a dramatic exit. So I need people to know how it was what it was. Like, I've been in that situation where I wanted people to come and help me. And then I've also been on the other end when I'm like, yo, I'm going to mind my business because I've been there. Like, I know how it goes. You want to get out so bad. So you say, and I go right back. So for me, I always mind my business when it comes to domestic squabbles. I've been like, yo, I was with my homegirl one day. We was, you know, doing our little day drinking. The kids is in school. We chilling. Her man comes home. She punched him right in the face. I'm sitting there with the cup in my hand like, should I leave? Should I stay? Is this like some type of sex thing? Like, I wasn't sure what was going on because he started telling me, oh, yeah, I like that. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should go. Then she's like, no, I'm sick of him, Kia. I need to get out of here. She like, why you don't help me? Help you for what? I'm like, we both been in the same situation where we said we were leaving. We left for a couple days and then we went right back home. That's why I always mind my business. Because now the old dude don't want me around because I'm in here jumping into fights. So I mind my business. Unless he was like really like whooping her ass where I feel like I need to, you know, get him a forfeit. I mind my business and I just watch the show.
All right. I love it. Robin, what you doing?
Well, considering I pretty much grew up in that type of environment, watching my mom go through that, never understanding why she stayed in that type of situation, and it's difficult you know. So truthfully speaking, um, I guess it would depend on the individual, truthfully speaking, and how and the severity of the situation of whether or not I would mind my business or not. Because like I said, growing up and being a product of that type of environment and seeing it the majority of my life, it was very difficult as a kid and a girl at that, watching my mom go through that. And I literally told her husband, like, dude, yes, I'm saved. I go to church, but I will pay somebody to take you out if you put your hands on my mother again. And I meant that. So it depends on the severity of the situation and who it is that it involves. So, but you know, again, if it's like somebody that I know, I wouldn't want to see any woman go through a situation like that. So it just depends on the severity of the situation for me.
So, Robin, that right, but in the situation of just people dragging you into the relationship. Let's just say it's not abusive.
Oh, I'm mind my business.
Okay, yeah.
Mind my business.
Got you. Me too. All right, so we on that.
Business.
All right.
True later.
Exactly, and then they all lovey-dovey, and you still thinking it's beef, and they up there laying, in the bed,
laid up or happy.
But I'm
still mad.
Man, I don't do that. E, what you got on that topic?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you because y'all kind of pivoted, but I got something to say to both. As far as just being in the middle first, I'm kind of like you, Mac. So where like it happened to me once, I'll never do it again because I was kind of like the mediator, and they both was getting on my motherfucking nerves. And I'm the type, I'm gonna tell you the truth whether you want to hear it or not. So yes, my cousin brought me in, but her dude at the time was my friend, which I had already told her not to talk to in the first place because he used to want to talk to me. Why would you ever want to talk to somebody who used to want to talk to somebody you know is weird to me? Because he only talking to you because I said no. So that's weird to me. And it's my little cousin, so she looked just like me. Why would you want to be the knockoff? I don't understand that. So, I'll never do it again because they didn't listen to me. So that was a waste of my time. Okay. As far as the violent thing, I'm kind of like with Miss Robin because it would depend on the person. Because knowing myself, my first relationship I ever was in was physical. So therefore, being young in my next relationship, I kind of turned into that person because my mindset, unbeknownst to me, turned into I'm gonna hit you before you hit me. Because I only have brothers, I don't have sisters, so it was nothing. I only fight men, so it wasn't as unhealthy in my mind as it was in reality. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a physical person. However, I did learn, there's other ways to go about it. So I feel like it depends on the person because everybody don't have the same strength I had. So where when I realized it was healthy, I left. Forget all the assets, forget all the things we've accumulated. Yes, I love you, but it's not healthy for me and I love me more, so I have to walk away. Everybody's not that strong. So some people you will waste your time with, like, especially if the law is involved. Now, I really don't like playing police games. So it's like you be kind of scared to step in because, like y'all said, somebody could call out for help. But as soon as the people on the scene, then they want to pretend like nothing happened. No, I don't want him to leave. He didn't do anything. And I just don't have time for that. So I feel like if it's detrimental, though, and I'm like looking at you bloody, your kids crying, like you need serious help. So I just feel like it's situational and you just never know how it's going to go because a lot of these people like dysfunction. They like that shit.
Hey, don't get me started on that. But
right, because you can watch somebody go through all of that, the blood.
Like all these people walking around on social media talking about, I like toxic. What? You think that's cute?
Like a little bit.
Hold up top.